World-class officiating is massively important in an event. The INF have Netball 2020, which is their strategy for the world, and world-class events is one of those, and world-class officiating sits below that, and that's why the team of people here, the umpires appointment panel, the technical officials, and everybody supporting those people is massively important for world-class.
The teams have got their best teams here, their best players that they've brought to this tournament, and therefore you need the best officials in the world to be able to umpire and officiate the games. So having world-class officiating to accompany the world-class games that we're seeing is incredibly important.
I think umpiring in general is really about managing people and communicating effectively. So it's about us working really, really hard with the players to make sure they're clear about our expectations on the court, and us, I think, becoming used to what their needs are.
So the UAP, our goal is really twofold. We have a responsibility to obviously assess umpires against a set of criteria and obviously rank umpires according to the criteria that we have. But for me, the most important role, I believe, in what we do is coaching umpires, and my personal mantra is be better tomorrow than you are today, and I like to put that forward to the umpires. So our role really is to grow their performance and give them skills to develop in those areas.
My name is Christian Eschman. I work for a company called Champion Data, and we are the official timing, scoring and results provider for the Netball World Cup. So this is our second World Cup, and we hope to obviously take that to future World Cups. So the INF and the host nations have a pool of data that they can draw on, which are in a data-rich environment as we are now. People crave data and information, and we're just part of that wheel of providing that information that netball hasn't really seen before.
The University of Portsmouth is a university that we've just partnered with, and we've invested some money with over the next 4 years to look at the umpiring programme and to see how we can improve that.
So the research project we've got is 3 stages. The first one, we're looking at mapping across the world in terms of what umpires and officiators do in terms of progression. The second project, which is what we're undertaking at the moment, is looking at the physical demands in terms of what are we expecting umpires to do. And then the final bit is looking at decision making, and so their position on the court and how that affects the decisions that they're needing to make during the match. I think one thing we need to understand is that the umpires we're seeing here are working at a high physical demand. And not only that, they're doing it for over a period of time. So it's really important that we understand exactly what's being required of them so we can provide the best support possible.
In terms of the development of officiating, I have the luxury in the office to be able to work on behalf of the membership and the INF board in terms of making sure that we are moving forward in the world of officiating, and we are going to continue to make sure that's a focus of the INF, and we appreciate everybody's time and energy. We have a lot of volunteers who are involved and continue to be involved, and without them we couldn't have the game and we couldn't have the officials involved like we do, and they wouldn't be performing in this world-class environment like they are now.